folks, I am Ultrazilla, and today I have a review of the Flame Toys Furai Action Optimus Prime. Alright, my zillions, we got an actual Optimus Prime action figure, something I've been talking about lately here on Ultrazilla Toys, but this time we're doing an actual action figure of Optimus Prime. No transforming necessary, nothing to do, just straight up action figure by Flame Toys, who's done a lot of model kits, who's done the really high-end Transformers, like Drift, and recently released Optimus as well, which I was supposed to get. Big apologies to my pals at Muteki Sales. One of the things I've had to cancel in the past few months. I hope to get it at some point, but we shall see what happens. But this guy came in right as I was like kind of starting to cut everything. I got this at Robot Kingdom back in January. It came on January 31st. Kind of just sat in the box for the last few months till couple of weeks ago when I finally got it out. You know, cleaned it up. Here it is. Is it a cool action figure? This is a much lower scale. This is probably around the same price point as the Revoltex, about $65 or so. I think Revoltech was a little more expensive if I recall. I could be wrong about that. Somewhere in those lines. Let's find out if this is as cool. For accessories, Optimus comes with a very nice stand. Just in black and some clear plastic in the middle and on the sides here. It's alright, you know, it's not bad at all. It's got a nice arm with the screws, nice and tight. You can open up these. And it holds it very well. There you go. It's not bad. It's also because Optimus is kind of light. We could, I guess, talk about that right now. It's kind of light. It's a very light feeling figure, and that's because the whole Furai Action line is supposed to be, although this is the only figure they've released, kind of like the Furai model line that they do, except it's already pre-built. So if this is what the models feel like, then man, these are nice models to get, and I can see why the models are actually a decent price. But this guy, he feels good. He feels a little more substantial than like the normal model kits that I've built. But yeah, I could see their models feeling like this for something like Flame Toys, which makes some high-end toys as well. The other accessories Optimus comes with is a couple of open hands, very nicely done. There's a nice, you know, dry brushing on them, which is cool, like some silver on there. So you get 2 open hands, and then you get 2 holding hands for his gun. I have already one on there. We'll look at the gun in a second as well, but I'll show you this one. It's very, very unique. The whole middle of the hand splits open to place the gun in. I've never seen that before. Like, you split open the whole middle and then you like kind of slip the gun in. It's kind of hard to show here. Oh, there we go. And I feel like that is a very model thing to do. You know, so, and then it has a little tab inside, which helps hold the gun in place. It's cool, but it's not something I want to do all the time. Hence, why this is never coming off the gun. Now, the Optimus gun looks really good. It's black. It's got some dry brushing as well on there. And I think it looks really fantastic. Very, very nicely done here. And all of these have little pegs, as you've seen. Again, another very model thing to do. So, you know, to those that have said, oh, this is, you know, just a model kit pre-built for you. Yeah, it's looking like that, but let me tell you, this is unlike any model I've ever felt. It is pretty good. How good? Well, proportions are pretty fantastic. The legs look a little bit long, but I feel like the style is right on that as far as the IDW Prime style. It looks really, really good proportionally, in my opinion. I really like this a lot. Let's start with the head sculpt, which is awesome. Really awesome. It almost looks like the eyes are glowing. That's how good that metallic light blue is in it. And then the faceplate looks great. There's a little bit of a So brushing on that, the head, the helmet is very, very nice in the blue. Again, and this like washes everywhere on this, and that is fantastic. That's another great thing. You don't have to paint this guy. You don't have to do anything. That's the point of this whole series was, you know, for those that don't have time to build a model, here you go. The translucent blue plastic here looks really good. It's almost like a purple, actually. Actually, it is a purple for sure. And that looks really good. You see the tech underneath, kind of like you see the kind of matrix of leadership in a way on either side. That's interesting. And then you got the Autobot symbol in the middle. The grill here looks really good. Nice gunmetal. All of this looks great. All of it done in that nice gunmetal, and then some dry brushing over that. Really great. I love all the brushing here and here. Really nice. The shoulder pads look awesome. The Autobot symbol there looks great. Look at the back. It's perfect. Really nice, panel lined and brushed beautifully. Really well sculpted. I love his arms, you know, like his forearms here, they have like built-in shields, and that is tremendous. I love how everything looks here. From the, you know, like wash up here, brushing and the panel lining, and the Autobot symbol, the silver. Again, the hands look good. These are the fist hands, looking very nice. I like the interiors of the hands. The arms, they look really good. The joints look great too. They just look nice and robotic. I really dig that. I love up here, looking great. Down here, the shape is really nice. Even the crajole is really well done. The back is very well done as well, all the way down. There's no spot that doesn't have attention to detail. This is well worth it. I paid 65 bucks for this, and I feel like, man, I got a great figure out of it. The wheels look great back here. Everything looks good. Every spot is painted. Every spot looks amazing. The feet look great. The front here looks awesome. These little like kind of spurs look amazing. In here looks great. I love the knee pads in red. Really nice metallic. The black in the middle. Beautiful. Really nice sculpt. I like this in here. That looks great. So yeah, this is such a great looking Prime figure. Look at this. I'm going to show you that in a second, but man, it feels so awesome. Again, it's a lightweight, but whew, this is superb. And if the looks don't sway you, the articulation really will. The head is on a ball joint. Nice range of motion. The upper body moves really well. The waist, it doesn't go further than this, but I mean, do you go further than that? I don't really need it to. The whole upper body and the waist, I think, move pretty fantastically. Then you got a nice joint here. It's kind of like a butterfly joint, but really isn't. I didn't show you this before, but look at the detail underneath the arm. That is amazing, the armpit there. You got a swivel here. Can move up and down. This can move outwards like you know, other Transformers do really well. Then you got swivel on the bicep. You got a double jointed elbow, which I showed you before, is awesome. Check this out. You got a joint in the forearm, and then you could also move the wrist, swivel it around. So that is pretty tremendous, the way they engineered that. Very, very nice. The hip skirts move, which is great. Get it out of the way. These are on a drop-down joint, which drops down from here to here, like rotates. That's a little bit different. I like that. You get a full split, like so. They do kind of fall a little bit, but it's not, I don't feel like it's loose at all. Kicks up really high, which is great. It goes all the way back, which is great. You can rotate it like so. You can see that in there. Then the knee is one of these like long joints, not really like a double joint, but look how this part goes in for that full bend. That is great engineering. Really fantastic. Love that. Then this piece moves here. And then you got really deep, great ankle rocking motion back and forth. It slides, guys. That's awesome. And the foot articulates. So if you're not impressed with this articulation, I don't know what to tell you. That's the best articulation I've ever had that feels like this on any Transformers related figure at all. Even the Bumblebee from recently, which is awesome, but the 3A one, it's just a little tight compared to this. And a quick addendum to the articulation section. There's actually little wings back here, which is amazing. They're on little hinges. That is super cool. You know, if you want to use this as a little rocket booster pack here, like Primes do have, you got the little extra wings. I think that's awesome. For your size comparisons, here's Optimus Prime with a bunch of figures you might have in your collection. And my final thoughts, here in the middle of doing, well, at the beginning really, because I have a lot of Transformers to do like this, but in the midst of doing Transformers as action figure reviews of like Hasbro and Takara stuff, I have the most perfect Optimus Transformer that's non-transforming here. It is such a great example of everything I'm talking about. It is perfect. The articulation is incredible, the paint is phenomenal, and the sculpt is out of this world. It is so amazing. It is without a doubt one of the best figures of the year thus far. I know I've been out of most new things, but I did get a ton in January, and I hope to get more as the year goes on. But this guy, far and away, so far, in my opinion, is the best figure I've handled this year that's new. So it's awesome. Flame Toys did an amazing job here, and this isn't even their high-end Optimus. So this is highly recommended. It's about 60-something bucks if you could find it. Go get it. Yeah, you're not gonna be disappointed. This is better than the Revoltech. This is better than any other non-transforming Transformer that I've had the pleasure to handle. So there you go, guys. That's my review. It is amazing. Hope you dug it. Let me know your thoughts below. And please like, comment, subscribe, and share. Check me out on Facebook and Instagram. Stay safe. Till next time. Peace out, peeps.